Okay, thank you for downloading the summer green screen bundle. So there are 10 great activities that I'm going to quickly go through. The only prep you'll need is like certain objects that you might be able to find around the house. And there is some pages you can print out if you choose. But besides that, all the virtual backgrounds are there ready to upload. So let's get started. I'm going to show you. We'll go over the PowerPoint first. Summer green screen bundle. So here you are. I'm going to include obviously this video of how to set it up. So in this video, in this package, so there's, like I said, there's 10 summer scenes. So building a sandcastle, strawberry picking, Crabby Beach, gardening time, catching butterflies, let's get grilling, popping balloons, swat the bug, dog digging trouble, and picnic time. So let's start with the first one. So building a sandcastle is the only one you're going to add to the pictures. Everything else we're taking away. This magic is adding to. So the only prop I need is a sand bucket, or you can use a cup, literally whatever. You're going to start with the blank page here, and then when I'll show you how we're going to upload everything. But this one you're adding to. Okay, everything else we're taking away. So we've got that one, sandcastle, and at the very end, you knock the sandcastle down. Strawberry picking, again, this is the one you're taking away. So each strawberry you see is you're taking away. So this one, you can either, I have some strawberries for you to print out, and I've put green, you can do green paper, green tape, whatever works. And then I'm lining it up to where the strawberries are on the screen. And then as I pick the strawberry, I can take strawberries off. You wanted to hide words, or you can use pockets. And in each pocket, you could, as you're taking a strawberry out, pull out a word. So there's different ways you can adapt this activity if you want to use pockets, like I said, or if you want to tape objects on it, whatever suits you best. Or you can even hide it on the table and pretend to pick it out and then put your hand down and pick up a piece of paper. You can trick kids that way. So these are the strawberries I was talking about. You can print out if you want. Crabby Beach. So same type of thing. You can either hide words when you line it up on the screen. You can put pockets, whatever works best. But again, we're taking away the crabs away from the beach. Gardening time. I have a couple of props. Later, the only thing is because it's a green, it kind of gets blurry, but some vegetables to pick from the garden. So same thing, I had this up, so you would have either a pocket again, or you can tape something on here, and you're taking away, plucking each vegetable from the garden. And here's some of the ones you can choose to print out if you choose. Catching butterflies. I didn't have a net, so I used a cup. And in the cup I had my target pictures or words. There goes the carrot. And I would literally just scoop the butterflies up around me and then have a word in here. So again, taking stuff away. Let's get grilling. The only prop that I needed was a spatula to flip each hot dog and hamburger off the grill. So you can either, again, line up pictures or pockets, or you can have, I was pretending to throw the hot dogs or hamburgers at the client. And then at the end, you can print this out, some hot dogs or hamburgers, and pretend to eat them as well. Again, these are all adaptable to put your own creative spin on it. So you can get really fancy with these if you want to. I love this one, popping balloons. So I wrote here the order. So it's yellow, green, pink, orange, and white. So when you set up this activity, you might want to write it out and play around with it for a bit. So again, popping each balloon. So you can hide, again, a word behind there, or again, a pocket. If it went pop, you could always just throw something in the air, pretending it like popped out of the air. Get creative with it. And then swat the bug. You can do fly swatter, or I use a spatula again. And you're swatting all the bugs out of the pool. So again, hiding that word or target, putting it in a pocket, something creative, but again, you're taking all those yucky bugs out of the pool. I like this one too. The dog digging trouble. So here's my dog. I put him on a fly swatter. So when you have your green screen on, it looked like he was moving from spot to spot to spot. Now this activity, in order to line things up, there's a green dot. This one is at the bottom left. If you can see it here, that is the first dot. So when you're going through, Each slide, when you're moving arrow to arrow, it's then going to be covered up in dirt, like you can see. And then the next dot then appears, so you know where to move your dog. See how the green dot's moving? Just to help you line it up so you have good accuracy. And then I reached in and pretended I was pulling something out of the dirt. So again, you can use pockets, or even like no prep. Here we go. Like I have a word that I've literally just taped with green tape. Nothing fancy. And then I've included 3 dogs for you to choose, or you can use, a dog of your choosing. If you have a dog at home, you can put on like a green stick or something like that. Not a real dog. You can get creative. Okay, picnic time. This is the last one, so you're trying to enjoy a nice picnic and these darn seagulls are showing up. So then you're just shooing the seagulls away from side to side. Again, putting your own spin on it. So quite a few slides. Okay, so now what you're going to do is save all these slides as individual JPEGs, because that's how it's going to open up into your virtual background. So file, here we go, export. You want to change file type, and then this one here, the JPEG file, interchange, format, double click. And then you can save the file wherever you choose and press save. And then you want to make sure you're saying you want to export all slides. Let's do our virtual background. Here's your virtual background. This is how we upload this little plus sign here, each image. Now it's super important for this activity to work is to upload them in the correct order. So you can see slide 9, 10, 11, 12 is numbered there for you. So you know which one to choose. So you get the flawless magic happens that way. So make sure, again, you're double checking that you're uploading it in the correct order. Super important. So I've done a couple of them here. So let's just go down to our sandcastle one. And then you can adjust your lighting here and play around with it. And then if you're mirrored or not, so this is switching back and forth if it's mirrored or not. If you have words, you have to make sure you take that part off or it's backwards for the kiddo. Okay, so I start with the beach. I have my bucket. I'm leaving this screen open. Your kiddo won't see this part, so you don't need to be worried about that. Because you're not going to be screen sharing on a green screen, you're just using your zoom and changing the background. So bucket, I've clicked the slide I'm starting on, and I'm going to use the arrow key at the same time I'm dumping. So I move my arrow key to the right, dumping, sand, and I'm going to build my sandcastle all the way to the top, and down it goes. So I hope that makes sense. Again, you're going to be using this activity for thousands of different goals. You can make it as creative as you want, but you've got the template here to go wild. Have fun. Hope you guys enjoy it. If you have any questions, definitely let me know. I'm here to help.